What's going on guys, Messi here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to your daily dose of transfer gossip. And today is going to be Friday the 2nd of August, got confirmed as to go through as well as the rumours. So just before we get started, if you could do that good stuff by leaving a like rating, press the subscribe button if you're new, and pressing the bell notification next to it so you never miss an upload. Yes, this episode will be down below in the description box, and current schedule every day at 8 AM UK time, it's a new transfer episode. And finally, in the comment section below, who's going to do better next season, Barca or Real Madrid? Right, let's get started, and the very first one is going to a big transfer in women's football, and that is Toni Duggan. The England international has joined Atletico Madrid from Barcelona. It's a free transfer on a 2-year contract. Zukanovic has joined Al Ahly from Genoa, undisclosed fee for him. Stephen Naismith has returned to Hearts from Norwich. It's a free transfer now on a permanent basis after previous loan spells. Andre Schürrle has made the move to Spartak Moscow in Russia from Borussia Dortmund. It's a loan deal with a €1 million fee, plus an option to buy for a reported €6 million. Kevin Prince Boateng's move to Fiorentina has been confirmed now by the club. He joined from Sassuolo for a €1 million fee and he signed a 2-year contract. Galatasaray have confirmed the club are in talks with Spanish side Celta Vigo over the season-long loan of Emre Mor. His transfer away from Borussia Dortmund and his time at Dortmund itself, it never really worked out for him, but still a player of a lot of potential and hoping to find his form yet again in his home country. I'm probably going to butcher the player's name as well as the club name here, but the player I believe is called Ozimhen. He's joined Lille in Ligue 1 and it's from a Belgian side called RSC Charleroi. Again, sorry if I say it wrong, but it's a €12 million fee plus $3 million in additional bonuses. He's on a 5-year contract and he can play on the left hand side, right hand side, or as a striker. Aston Villa have brought in 2 more players, taking their total up to I think 13 or 14 for the window so far, and first up is Tom Heaton. He's joined from Burnley for a fee of around £8.5 million, and I'm assuming he'll be the number 1 next season. And they've also brought in Marvelous Nakamba from Club Brugge. They've paid around £11 million for him, and he's on a 5-year contract. Another player joining a Premier League side from Club Brugge is going to be Danjuma. He joined Bournemouth for around £14 million and he's on a long-term contract. Rudy has returned to Hoffenheim after a couple years away from Schalke. It's a loan deal for this season and a fee of €850,000, though there is also an option to buy, not too sure how much it is. He left back in 2017 to join Bayern on a free transfer, and that was also alongside Sula, who joined for €20 million. And this next transfer hasn't been announced for me just yet at midday on Thursday, but the player is going to be Luca Bacchio. He's now having a medical with Hertha Berlin in the Bundesliga. It's from Watford for a reported fee of €20 million. He's also set to sign a 5-year contract with the German side. There was also a lot of interest there from Lille, but he's turned out to be going to the Bundesliga, and apparently the player himself did want to go to the Ligue 1 side. Fabrizio Romano has said that Cagliari is set to sign midfielder Nandez from Boca Juniors and is set to pay around €16 million. He was pictured crying at the end of their last game, I believe, as a final game and a goodbye, and to be fair, for Cagliari, I think it's a very, very good transfer. And next up, according to RMC and also very reliable journalist Mohamed Bouhafsi, HSM Barca's Malcolm has agreed to join Russian side Zenit St. Petersburg. It's for a fee in the region of €40 million, and Everton were interested as well, but the player himself, he wants to play Champions League football. L'Equipe are reporting that Boca Juniors attacker Christian Pavon is closing in on a surprise loan move to Ligue 1 side Bordeaux. It's said to be a 2-year loan deal with the option to buy, and a couple days ago it was linked to an MLS side LA Galaxy, and that was for a fee of $18 million. RMC Sport are saying Manchester United have reached a €10 million agreement with Monaco to sign 16-year-old wonder kid Hannibal Mejbri. Now, I'm not sure what position he plays or anything, and he might be too young to be added to FIFA Ultimate Team next year, but he could well be on career mode. Sky Sports are saying Rangers striker Alfredo Morelos has turned down a £30 million move to Chinese Super League club Hebei China Fortune. Gerrard was questioned the other day whether he wants to leave or stay, and there is still a fair amount of interest there. And now moving on according to Calcio Mercato, they're saying Gonzalo Higuain's brother and agent Nicola, he held talks with Roma on Tuesday. It's over a potential transfer from Juventus who are looking to sell, and Roma are now favourites to sign him. It'll be an initial loan deal, the obligation to buy next summer for €36 million. It's been a strange couple of years for Higuain because at Napoli he was a fantastic goal scorer and even was in his first year at Juventus. But since then, the loans to AC Milan and Chelsea didn't work out at all, and now is looking to be sold by Juventus for a cut price fee. Sky Italy are saying Icardi is now reconsidering a move to Roma, and that could activate a swap deal with Inter Milan involving Edin Dzeko. Roma value the Bosnian at €20 million, and they would be open to offer him plus cash in return for the Argentine forward. Icardi has been told that he's not in the plans for Inter next season and been told to look for a new club, and alongside Roma there's interest there from Napoli. And next up, according to Football London, they're saying Tottenham are facing competition from Atletico Madrid and Napoli in their chase for Real Betis star Giovanni Lo Celso, but according to Gazzetta dello Sport, that is not the case. Spurs are now moving closer to finalising a deal for the midfielder, and he's set to sign a 5-year contract. And now moving on according to Sky Sports, they're saying Manchester United have given in and now prepared to pay £18 million for Leicester City defender Harry Maguire, and that'll make him the most expensive defender in the world. And TalkSport carried on this article by saying that Leicester have until Monday to accept the offer from United or they'll move on to other targets. An interesting one from the Daily Mail is that Napoli are readying a £16 million bid for Crystal Palace forward Wilfried Zaha. That's after missing out on Nicola Pepe, who's joined Arsenal. Zaha was hoping to push through a move from Palace to Arsenal, which is a club he supported as a boy, but the Eagles demanded too much money up front, and now Arsenal turned their attention to Pepe, with Lille allowing them to pay in instalments. And if Zaha does want Champions League football for next season, I think Napoli's a very good choice for him, and he could do great in the Serie A. And next up, according to Calcio Mercato again, they're saying Man City are preparing to move forward with their pursuit of Juventus defender JOAO CANCELO. They had originally been hoping to offload Danilo first to raise funds for a transfer and create space in their squad, but either way now they're looking to do a deal, and for FIFA Ultimate Team purposes I think it'd be very, very good. And also consider the fact that Juve have got representatives already in England to sort out a deal between Lukaku and DYBALA. Next up, we have got two stories involving Bayern Munich and also Leon Bailey. So first up, according to Transfermarkt, they're saying Bayern are set to sign Bayer Leverkusen forward Leon Bailey as they admit defeat in the chase for Man City forward Leroy Sané. But the Bayern manager Niko Kovac, he's completely denied this. He said, "I find it extremely strange how one can simply put something into the world that is not true. Not verified, but wrong." And Fabrizio Romano is saying Bayern are now in advanced talks for Leroy Sané from Manchester City. And Bild in Germany are saying pretty much the same thing, that Bayern have now put their first official offer in, and they're trying to make talks go ahead basically in the next week. Goal.com are saying Manchester United are ready to welcome Paulo Dybala to the club and will fulfil his wage request of €10 million this season. He's also apparently requesting a 30% increase from his current salary at Juve of $7.5 million, and again, United are willing to do that. And now we have a very short update about Neymar's situation at Paris Saint-Germain, according to L'Equipe. They're saying Neymar's camp say there is zero chance of him staying at the club. There are still rumours going about that PSG are asking for a very high fee for this summer if he is to move, and Barca really can't afford it at this point in time. And the article also mentions that Paris Saint-Germain's current asking price for the Brazil international is set around €300 million. It's about 80 million more than they paid from him a few years ago or a couple years ago, and it doesn't necessarily mean a 300 million bid. It could be Coutinho, Dembele and Cash, or other players involved. And Mundo Deportivo are saying the French champions have set a deadline for any potential deal. Whether he goes to Barca or another team, a transfer must be completed by the first league game, and that takes place on the 10th of August. So essentially, according to that article, if Neymar is to leave PSG, this time next week pretty much, it would be a done deal. And next up we have got a big transfer for AC Milan. They have confirmed the signing of Rafael Leao from Lille. It's a €30 million fee and he's on a 5-year contract. He's apparently got a lot of potential, and AC Milan's squad for next season is starting to take a bit of shape, and I'd imagine he'd partner Piontek up front. And next up, according to O Jogo in Portugal, They're saying Tottenham have sent representatives to Portugal so they can negotiate a deal to sign Bruno Fernandes from Sporting. Man United is still very much interested, but they're yet to make a concrete bid. There are still rumours saying this Sunday will be his last match for Sporting, but we'll have to wait and see how it pans out. But potentially a Premier League move, it would have to be confirmed by this time next week. And next up, according to RMC Sport, they're saying Newcastle have agreed a fee of €18 million plus bonuses for Nice forward Alan Saint-Maximin. He's already agreed terms on a 6-year contract, and finally Newcastle are starting to spend a bit of money, but that's after Rafa's gone. RMC are saying Marseille will complete the signing of Dario Benedetto from Boca Juniors in a few days. The French outfit have agreed to pay €16 million to sign the 29-year-old, and he'll become their second transfer of the window so far. And the article does say that Benedetto will arrive in Marseille on Sunday, that's when he'll have his medical, and he'll sign a 4-year contract. But that, guys, is going to be it for this video. So if you could do our good stuff by leaving a like rating, pressing the subscribe button if you're new, and pressing the bell notification next to it so you never miss an upload. Yes, this episode will be down below in the description box, and current schedule every day at 8 AM UK time is a new transfer episode. And finally, in the comment section below, who will be better next season, Real Madrid or Barcelona? So thank you for watching this video, I'll see you next time.